Good morning.
Heavenly Father, as we remember our fellow citizens which we lost on September 11th, of their memory and sacrifice, and may we be reminded of the blessings we enjoy in this great nation. Lord, may we never take for granted to serve you and our neighbors, their families, and all who enter here. For it is for your glory and your honor that we serve. In Jesus' name, amen. I pledge allegiance to America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty.
Not sign up to speak. I thought somebody told me you were speaking this morning. Are you gonna? We prefer that you not. I'm just kidding. Knew that I was told that you were, but if you don't have anything to say,
I had mentioned that Mr.
okay. If we have any questions, we'll see. Hopefully, we won't. So thank you for being here. Well, I guess we'll move right into the agenda. Mr. Kerr.
All right. Good morning, Commissioners. Item 1, approve a list of claims.
So moved. Second.
Approve alcohol license application to transfer off-premises retail beer and table wine from Burns Corner Store to NNJ for The Corner, located on Highway 188, Code N.
So moved. Second.
3, authorize advertising for bids for chilled water piping repairs at Mobile Metro Barracks.
So moved. Second.
4, award bid to Gorham Air Conditioning for Mobile Government Plaza heating, ventilation, and air conditioning valves upgrades for their total bid in the amount of $56,800.
So moved. Second.
The Mobile County Commission September 11th, 2023 minutes, agenda item number 36, to include agenda language as follows: amending the 2021 capital improvement plan to revise the estimated cost for the following projects: the Public Works gate and fence at 4 of $538,205.
So moved. Second.
6, award bid to Tyndall Construction for new electronic controlled access gates and fence for camps 2, 3, and 4 for their total bid in the amount of $432,670 with funding as follows.
So moved. Second.
7, award bid to Clear Path Restoration for Mobile Government Plaza smoke damper repairs for their total bid in the amount of $78,630.24.
So moved. Second.
8, adopt resolution approving policy of the Mobile County Commission procedures to comply with Alabama Open Records Act as amended and effective October 1st, 2024.
So moved. Second.
9, approve assignment to Dell Consulting for Mobile Metro Jail temporary heating, ventilation, and air conditioning power distribution upgrades. The work will consist of design, construction documents, submittal review, and project administration associated with this project to provide installation of power distribution to support units, to provide conditioned air for the 400, 600, 900, 1,000, and 1,200 one of the permanent units in the amount of $11,116.
So moved. Second.
10, approve appropriation contract with Mobile Regional Senior Community Center Foundation in the amount of $4 from District 2 Commission funds for landscape services at the Connie Hudson Mobile Regional Senior Community Center.
So moved. Second.
11, approve appropriation contract with Dedicated Dentist in the amount of $5,000 from District 1 Education funds for its free dental day.
So moved. Second.
12, approve professional services contract with O'Neill Publishing in the amount of District 1 Education funds to provide digital platform management and consultation services. 13, approve appropriation contract with Board of School Commissioners of Mobile County in the amount of $48,365.38 from District 3 Education funds for band uniforms, ice machine, softball scoreboard, and help with travel expenses. Approve appropriation contract with Foster Gala fundraiser. Funds will be divided as follows.
So moved.
Approve appropriation contract with Sims Baseball Association in the amount of $6,000 from District 2 Education funds for scoreboards.
So moved. Second.
16, approve sponsorship agreement with Mobile Law Enforcement Foundation in the total amount of $1,500 for its annual luncheon with funds divided as follows.
So moved. Second.
17, approve sponsorship agreement with Southwest Mobile County Chamber of Commerce in the amount of $1,200 from District 3 Commission funds for its sporting clay shoot fundraiser.
So moved. Second.
18, approve contract with the University of South Alabama Center for Archaeology, $49 to conduct a cultural resource assessment for a county-owned historic structure in Africatown.
So
19, approve contract amendment number 5 with Thompson Engineering for Mobile County Heritage District Master Plan to add Task 5, Building Assessment of the Crawford Law Firm. Was voted at conference. 21, approve professional services contract for services as follows.
So moved. Second.
22, approve professional MD to provide medical care for detainees at Strickland Youth Center in the total amount of $36,000.
So moved. Second.
23, approve professional services contract with Susan J. licensed dietitian to provide professional food service management consulting services at Strickland Youth Center in the total amount of $6,000.
So moved. Second.
Approve professional services contract with Sferak Consulting to provide training, oversee, and support evaluation of master's level mental health professional psychological evaluation of juveniles at Strickland Youth Center in the total amount of $18,750. 25, approve professional services contract with Dr. James R. Stefurak to provide psychological evaluations for detainees at Strickland Youth Center in the amount of $1,000 per completed evaluation and $100 per hour for court testimony.
So moved. Second.
26, approve professional services contract with Sean Purnell Rogers to provide barber services for juveniles at Strickland Youth Center in the amount of $150 per 2.5 hour visit weekly.
So moved. Second.
27, approve agreement between individual and family and case management services program, and an in-home counseling program for boys and girls in the amount of $1,066,460. Services contract with Peter Roston to provide computer, networking, and IT services at Strickland Youth Center in the amount of $88,000.
So moved. Second.
29, approved professional services contract with Samantha Mead Williams to provide a communications audit for the James T. Strickland Youth Center.
So moved. Second.
30, consider University of South Alabama Board of Trustees nomination of two persons, Dr. Robert Israel and Mr. Danny Rickert, to elect one of them as director to the Mobile County Hospital Board for
I move the nomination Israel. I second.
31. Adopt resolution approving request of the county garage to dispose of certain items from the fixed assets inventory list, declare as surplus property, and authorize items to be disposed of by lawful means.
Second.
32. Authorize acceptance of a revised grant award and subrecipient agreement from the Alabama Department of Conservation and Natural Resources for the extension of effluent force main from Balabatry Wastewater Treatment Facility project in the amount of $20,914,091 with no match required.
So moved. Second.
33. Award bid to Hughes extension of effluent force main from Balabatry Wastewater Treatment Facility Phase 1 for their total low bid in the amount of $2,247,099.34 and authorize execution of contract documents.
So moved. Second.
34. Consider taking the following action on bids. 35. Adopt resolution approving request of the Sheriff's Office to dispose of certain items at the Metro Jail from the fixed assets inventory list, declare as surplus property, and authorize items to be disposed of by lawful means.
So moved. Second.
36. Adopt a resolution accepting agreement with Alabama Power Company to provide power for new street lights at one new roundabout intersection at Irvington Balabatry Highway.
So moved. Second.
37, approve supplemental agreement number 2 with McElhaney Construction for project Soccer Complex Road Sportsplex Drive for an additional pay item for electrical conduit and an additional 10 working days necessary to complete the project by $90,041.60.
So moved. Second.
38, approve preliminary engineering right-of-way utility and construction agreement between the state of Alabama and the Mobile County Commission and adopt a resolution for project McDonald Road and Three Notch Kroner Road additional lanes.
So moved. Second.
39, approve construction agreement between the state of Alabama and the Mobile County Commission and adopt a resolution for project Airport Boulevard additional lanes.
So moved. Second.
40, approve preliminary Grady Place Phase 2.
So
41, approve preliminary and final plat of re-subdivision of Lot 2, Block C, Pine Springs Farms, and preliminary and final plat of re-subdivision of lots 4 through 6, R&R Commercial Park.
So moved. Second. So moved. Second.
43, approve right-of-way and/or easement agreement for Track 5 on South Crystal Springs Road in the amount of $300 for project City of Pritchard Streets pipe culvert replacement.
So moved. Second.
45, approve right-of-way and/or easement agreements in the total amount of $3,925 for project St. Michael Street, St. Michael Base and Pave for tracks as follows.
So moved. Second.
46, approve non-reimbursable agreement for relocation of utility facilities on public right-of-way on for projects grade drain base and pave with no cost to Mobile County.
So moved. Second.
47, commission announcements and/or comments.
Commissioner Ludwig?
I do. I thank everyone, certainly our county team for all the work that they did to make our groundbreaking event so successful on Friday. There's so many people involved. I won't go through naming everybody again, but you know who you are and how much your work has been appreciated. We're off and running now, and it's an exciting project, and it wouldn't have happened without all of you and your teamwork. So thank you very much, and of course. Public Affairs for all the great work that they did with publicizing the event. We had probably over, I think, and it was a great event. So thanks again, everybody, and also my commissioners for their support because obviously none of this would be possible without them. So thank you.
Thank you. It was an awesome event and good turnout, and look forward. Nice. I wanted to mention that G&D Farms is having an outdoor expo for Mobile Friday through Sunday, the 13th through the 15th, from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. at the grounds. You can experience outdoor education, shopping, food items, and also there'll be hunting, fishing, recreation, and wildlife. And we do have an exhibit there through the weekend that will highlight Mobile County's parks. That if you need more information, you can go to g-dfarms.com. Their business who's putting on this expo, and also make an announcement for the second annual sales gala. That's Friday the 13th at 6 p.m. at Crown Hall. This event is dedicated for supporting Friends of the Mobile Animal Shelter, organization that works with the community and to ensure welfare for countless needy selling tickets for. Sounds like a good event. Some animals who are in need around our community. That's it. I think we have an executive session, Jay.
Commissioners, we do have an executive session. It would be to discuss matter of economic development. I'm estimating to take 45 minutes, could be a bit less, not sure. So I'd certify this is an appropriate reason to go into executive session on the Alabama Open Meetings Act and this lawyer, licensed and practice law in the state of Alabama. There's no vote by, I'm going to get my real certificate to show Commissioner do it.
John,
soon.
can you bring your certificate so we can verify that somebody here is a licensed attorney
Yes.
to practice law in the state of Alabama?
There you go. And so there'd be no reason to come back out into adjourn. There'd be no action item taken at this meeting. So you can adjourn to executive session. And according to the county administrator, we're going to use the room in the back. Okay. So we need a roll call vote on that, please.
Aye.
Aye. Aye.
Okay. Good. You're now. recess to executive session and then to adjourn.
Okay.
Thank you all.
We'll stand in recess and adjourn from
Well,
executive
Ed-
session.
Eddie is also wanted to mention that when you adjourn for the day, the next meeting is September 2024.
Okay,
Thank you all.
thank you.
Second?
Okay, now we stand adjourned or in recess.